Unsettling reports are coming into North College Hill Police about a man soliciting children for sex.
Yeah, investigators say the man is driving a dark sedan and approaching kids in a crime that stretches over more than just one jurisdiction. In an interview you'll see only on WLWT, News 5 Brian Hamrick talked to one of the victims and his mother today.
Well, it's a series of encounters. Multiple kids reporting the same disturbing behavior from a man in a black sedan, and some of those reports come in these neighborhoods very close to the North College Hill schools.
It just felt weird.
In a stranger's blurred sense of reality, kids and teens are targets, and the man approaches them in a black sedan.
I think it was a Chrysler, and it came up behind us and asked us a question. I don't like that question.
Lucas Cubias says he found himself in the sights of the man with an objectionable question, a sexually explicit solicitation.
After he told us that question, all we did, we went to go tell an adult, and then we went to go tell the security guard.
At Kroger's?
Yeah.
He says he and some friends were walking near the North College Hill Kroger when the man approached.
He told them to leave him alone, and they went and told an adult because they were freaked out.
After they told the security guard, Lucas told his mother, Trinetta Cubias.
What he said to the kids, that was just horrifying. That was just terrible.
North College Hill Police made progress on the case through the day, taking even more reports with very similar circumstances. Many saw a black male, 20s or 30s, short hair, in a black sedan. Lucas was just one of a growing number.
You're probably kind of proud of him for the way he handled the situation.
Yes, I was, very, yes. Him and his buddies.
After a crime of blurred principles where the logic is hard to see. North College Hill detectives are still getting reports, and they're asking anyone who's had a run-in with this man to call police. Brian Hamrick, WLWT, News 5.
Well, police say that there have been contacts with a man believed to be the same suspect in several of the districts surrounding North College Hill. Those departments are taking reports as well.